day 4. And we are definitely, absolutely finishing this today. I think we could have finished it yesterday, had I not promised to watch a movie with the gang. But I had to stop. Theoretically, all that we have left is the Shadow Temple. We ended the previous stream by finding the Kikiri sword, which we had been waiting for the entire playthrough. And now that we have that, we have access to the final dungeon, which is the Shadow Temple and is located in the Great Deku Tree. There are 25 checks there. Sorry, 22. I didn't check that it was vanilla and not Master Quest. Nope, leaving. Let's get out of here. Probably should have saved outside so that I spawn at the Temple of Time. Alright, here we go. We never got the Prelude of Light, did we? No, we never did. Our only way of accessing the Temple of Time is to reset as an adult. So all we need to complete the game is the final medallion, the Forest Medallion. Which would be another irony if it were in fact in the Great Deku Tree. I'm gonna warp. I don't have the forest song, do I? No, I do not. That's one of the ones I'm missing. Just reset warping all over the place. Alright, so we finally have a sword. The Shadow Temple is the most likely place for the final medallion to be, because it has so many checks there. And we're otherwise pretty low on checks at this point. According to the tracker, there are 27 currently available. 87 miss? Is that missing? Like, we don't have access yet? We're still missing the Boomerang, and we're still missing Epona's song, and both of those are a good number of checks. So while the Shadow Temple is the most likely location, it is possible that it could be in one of the other checks scattered around, or we could get one of those items and unlock a bunch more checks in the Shadow Temple. River. Did I play all the songs? Okay, I did play all the songs. I thought I was still... I thought I hadn't gotten around to one. Anyway. Once again, excuse my voice. I usually stream right after lunch, and I am loaded up on shitty pizza. I had a weird craving all week long for shitty pizza, so today I bought some shitty pizza when I went and got Domino's. Which is my preferred greasy pizza chain. Except it wasn't even really cheap anymore. It used to be that the local Domino's had a $5, $6 pizza deal similar to Little Caesars. But they don't do that anymore, so I had to pay $9 for a shitty pizza. That's okay. It'll last 2 days. Alright. After playing through basically this entire game and doing literally every other dungeon, we have a sword, and Mito will allow us to meet the Great Deku Tree. You have no idea how much I went through in order to meet with you, Mr. Tree. Although, wait, why am I doing this? I shouldn't be here. Why did I come here as a child? I'm an idiot. I am so fucking dumb. I thought, oh, I have the sword now. I need to get past Mito. I need to show him that I'm man enough to go meet the Deku Tree. But it's not really the Deku Tree, it's the Shadow Temple. Whoops. Alright, back to Castletown. We didn't need the first 10 minutes of the stream anyway. It's alright. Hear that clacking? Hear that Logitech? For those of you who have been watching the playthrough on YouTube, the movie that we watched was The Fifth Element. As per Jack's suggestion, it was very bad, but it was one of those movies that is fun to make fun of, so I guess that was the point. I made many comparisons to a Star Wars ripoff, to Sailor Moon. I don't know who's gonna get that. And according to Jack, the entire movie was basically written by the guy at age 13 and then not really updated much. He just decided to make his 13-year-old movie as an adult. Please fact check this, because I have not. Oh, they didn't fix the falling through the floor thing. That's still in this game. Neat. I wish they made the... I wish they made these bigger. I guess that would be a big task to do. You have to have like AI do it or something. Because you can't just stretch it out. That would interfere with the hitboxes, like where Link is able to go. It looks kind of shitty when you have like the entire game in widescreen and then you get to a couple maps that are, you know, 4:3. Alright, once again, back to the Temple of Time. I just wanted to check on the Deku Tree. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, Mito was cool with adult me going inside. I had to get permission before I skip 7 years and go inside a tree. Do I have a fast means of getting there as an adult? I kind of do. I think I have the water song. This warp has actually been very useful. Or this shortcut, I should say. Between Lake Hylia and Kikiri Forest. Because those are two areas that, I guess I can warp to both. If I had the forest song, I could anyway. I think the most convenient possible location to have a shortcut to via the potion shop would be Gerudo Valley. I would say Castletown, but well, I guess it depends on where the Temple of Time gets located to. Ours is still in Castletown. I wonder if Logic can place it somewhere completely different. If the Temple of Time could be inside the tent at Gerudo Valley, for example. I guess you'd be stuck there as an adult. Wait, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
No, this is supposed to be open. As an adult. Because I have the Kikiri sword now. Is this a bug? So, with the dungeon shuffled, the Great Deku Tree is supposed to be enterable as both child and adult once you have the requirements met. Because, well, in any dungeon could be inside. In our case, the Shadow Temple is inside. I'm gonna have to ask about this on the Discord. Give me just a moment here. Well, I guess we could look at other checks in the meanwhile. We're gonna have to figure this out. We need to access the Shadow Temple. Unless there's just not something inside. We're not logically required to be able to access all areas. What else can we do? There's that one room in the, There's that one room in the Forest Temple. The underwater, Rupees room. We can now finally beat that Deku Baba that we couldn't beat as a child in the Spirit Temple. We finally have a sword. The only thing that will apparently work on Deku Babas. Well, I guess since I'm here, I'll go do that one training ground check. Hello, Mito. Sorry it won't ever come back? Well, no, she's the forest sage. Does that mean she can't live in the forest anymore? Oh. Okay, that's cool and all, but can you open the Deku tree? I really need inside. I mean, I get that the sages have to, like, wait in the Chamber of Sages for the duration of this game's story. Like, they're gonna hang out in there until we open the Rainbow Bridge and seal Ganondorf at the end of the game, but after that they can go home, right? That'd be kind of sad if they couldn't. This isn't supposed to be a sad game. What did this guy get replaced with? A White Wolfos? Nothing. You're just gone. There's no guard here anymore. This could still end up being a pretty long stream. It could also end up being a very short stream. Because this one check could be the medallion, and then it would basically be done. Oh boy. I wonder if that explosion probably deals damage, doesn't it? Okay, where is boots? That's what I want. Yeah. Give me my boots. Give me my C item boots. I don't want to admit it. There is a non-zero chance that that Shadow Temple thing could be a bug and this seed could be uncompletable. Which would be a first. We've never gotten an uncompletable randomizer seed. The N64 randomizer is very good about not letting those through. But it sounds like it may be possible that this this entrance randomizer issue is a bug. And we may be locked out of the Shadow Temple. We'll have to see. Maybe I can use some kind of, maybe there's like a cheat or a setting that I could use. In order to, like, change my age after the fact. Or else, maybe I could fly across the gap as young Link. I'm tired of this R-Wing messing with me. I'm gonna hookshot it. I'm gonna bring it down. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. They want to know what version I'm on, so I will, I'll check that. After I do this check. Underwater bubble, underwater Beamos. This is a deceptively easy room to do, especially with C item boots. So I can just put them on and off as I please. How? There we go. It's a small chest. Alright. Well, that wasn't worth it. Hello, Darian. So, we went to visit the Deku Tree, and it was closed as an adult, despite us having the requirements to open it. So there's a non-zero possibility that there is a bug with the randomizer. Bombs. Alright, Gerudo Training Grounds. Final check. Nothing. I'm going to save, and I'm going to reset, and I'm going to see what version I have. Bradley Delta. If that's the case, then I guess our only option would be to check all of the checks that we are able to do and just hope. Let's see, there's the grotto near Gerudo Valley. That's the only other check that we can do as an adult, and we need The Child's Spirit Temple are the other things that we can do. Again, no quick way to Gerudo Valley, so we're just gonna have to book it. It's somber. Early morning Hyrule. I guess a final resort would also be to check the spoiler log. I don't think I've ever done that for a randomizer. I think I have successfully avoided cheesing it, as they say, but if we run out of checks and we can't find any way to access it, I don't know what other options we'll have. Oh, I still gotta bomb it? I guess I could have hammered as well. There are still checks that we could find that would open up a lot of things. Like, if this spider could be something good. I don't want to get my hopes up. It's a blue rupee. Alright. Child Spirit Temple. We have 3 checks that could save us. Alright, this is like my 4th time coming here. Maybe now I can actually do something. But he looks so blocky. I wonder if this will feature updated, like, swappable models in the future. I don't see any reason it shouldn't. It's a PC comp, so it should be capable of way more than like N64 limitations would allow. We should be able to have like MP3 custom music tracks in this. No. Man! Get out of here. Let's get those rupees that I definitely need. Alright, here we go. Is this the way I want to go? I can't go this way because this requires boomerang. Alright, other way. Can I go this way? Hello? You having fun down there? There's a couple of them. Well, there's the spider. There's also a golden treasure chest. That could be... That's good. That's a heart piece. No boomerang, so I can't get it from here. Maybe I can bomb the switch. Or I can bomb chew, even. There's not like an angle that... Yeah, I can probably... I can hook shot... I can slingshot that from here. I don't need boomerang. Thank God. Alright, left chest is a piece of heart. Right? There's a 200 rupees. Yeah, that's a piece of heart. I think I gotta fight Stalfos in a coming room. I do have Din's Fire, but I shouldn't need it. I will conserve my magic and instead do this the intended way. Alright, this is our final hope. Please. Please! It's the warp song for the forest. That opened nothing. That is the worst possible item that could have been. Oh, so it has to be the Shadow Temple. We now have to see if there are any kinds of settings or cheats that we can use to get into the shadow. Maybe as a child Shadow Temple, just for a check or two, even. Get that, because I don't know. Might as well. I can't get it from this side. Well, that's that. Surely I'm not missing anything. We can't get the stuff, like the bottom of the well stuff, the spider, that we can't get the mirror shield because we don't have the boomerang. We don't have any trade items. And we bought out all the shops. At least we can warp to the forest now. The smallest of small comforts. Nope, that won't work. Maybe this wasn't a very useful warp after all. Oh boy, how am I gonna deal with this guy? Just getting close enough to trigger him is already within his attack radius. There we go. Somehow that worked. I don't know if Jack's awake yet. I don't necessarily have any other streaming plans, so if this is just a hard dead end, if we can't figure anything out, I could send the Discord guys are asking for my save file. I could try to troubleshoot this with them and see if we can save this save file, save this seed, and access the Shadow Temple. Alright, they want my save file. I'm gonna send that real quick. Maybe this will be a partial stream. Maybe this will be just half an hour of this. And then we'll have to, we might have to come back in the future. Alright, well, now we're at the point where, yes, you're only supposed to be able to do this temple as an adult, is the problem. Unfortunately, the Deku Tree's mouth is closed as an adult. With Dungeon Shuffle on, it is supposed to be open once we have the child requirements met. So let's see if there are any settings in this that can save us. There's a save editor. Could we just, like, give ourselves the boomerang? Give ourselves a Pona song? Cheats. No clip. Climb everything? Timeless equipment. Ooh. Freeze time. This syncs the in-game time with the real-world time. Well, that's wacky. Enable beta quest. Well, I'm not gonna hit that. I wonder what that is, though. Let me try timeless equipment. Let's see if just being able to access the temple as a child lets us do anything. Here we go. The sound clip is for it still uses Adult Link's voice. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can of this as a child. Using my adult equipment as necessary. I'm going to play this temple as Majora's Mask Link. That's the plan. So it was a little bit easier than 3 Gibdos, maybe. Come on. There is a save editor that I can use to trigger the Mito flag that would allow me to access it. I kind of like what I'm doing now, though, so I'm going to keep doing this for as long as I'm able. Alright, Shadow Temple. What chest was that? God, these are not helpful check names. Technically, now that I have the child hookshot, I can access the boomerang items. Hello, Freezered. Well, this is a lovely temple of death. No, release. Here's a question. No, right? There's no way. Look at young Link and the way he has to hold the big Goron sword. It's too heavy, so he just drags it on the ground everywhere. Get back here. Nope, nope, release. Well, this will be, maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Maybe this will be a fun experiment. Bomb shoes. Having the map kind of spoils the gimmick of this particular series of rooms, but I guess you're not supposed to have the compass by this point, so. Alright, will the hover boots work? I want to keep vanilla items on when I save, just in case something, like, screws up. Kind of. They technically work. Oh, hello. Where'd it go? The BMOS was replaced by a baby pea hat. What if these can't cut me? They can't! I'm too short for the blades! Hat! Take that, Grim Reaper. Do tunics work? They should. I don't know if they changed the color. They do. It'd be Red Child Link. can use the bow, I can use the hook shot. This is neither Child Link nor Adult Link. This is Short Link. This is a Link that was born with dwarfism, but he's still very strong. He's definitely the chosen one, and he's going to save Hyrule. It's the weird egg. All right. Well, that's a useful item. That will unlock some checks for Child Link. In an effort to keep this run as pure as possible, I will only be using these adult items, this cheat, for the Shadow Temple here. We're going to play as if we were Adult Link, is the plan. And once we're done here, once we're back out into the world, I will probably turn it off. As fun as it is. Alright, so I believe that was the compass chest. Oh boy! Well, this is a room, isn't it? I like the re-deads better. This is still doable. I have the gamer skills. He's doing it. He's swinging it. Boy, there's a lot of good chests in here. What is this? Could be the Prelude, could be Epona Song. Could be the medallion. It is Epona Song. That's great. How many checks is that? 12 checks. Most of them the cows. I think there are 11 cows in Hyrule in vanilla. Almost missed a chest, I think. No, there's not an invisible chest in this room. Get out of here. I guess I could keep playing as a young adult Link, if I so chose. This is kind of nice for young Link, because he's had fucking nothing this entire playthrough. Young Link has been extremely item-starved. Oh, hold on. Young Link's bow is actually the slingshot. Young Link cannot use the bow. Well, that's disappointing, but it's interesting from a coding perspective. Oh, hello. Wallmaster became a floor master. Takes him so much effort to swing the sword. Look at the animation for his horizontal sweep. It's like Ichigo with his Zanpak toe. What do I want equipped for the Shadow Temple? I should probably keep the hover boots out. Yeah, come off. Come off the ledge. Alright. He carries it like Kurotsuchi carries his sword. Crotch sword. Now, do I have to worry about this one, or I think I'm still too short. Do the hook shots work on these guys? I don't remember. I think that's something that, like, varies between games. The Skulltula damage tables. I think in Majora, both arrows and hookshot. No, arrows pierce, but hookshot doesn't. In this game, maybe both of them pierce? Oh, this is one of the rooms I have to clear all the enemies in. Let's see. Yeah, hookshot pierces in this one. Piece of heart. Shadow Temple like room? Is there? I think there's a like in this room. Originally. You'd think this spider would be determined by, like, the invisible blades room. That seems like the more prominent feature of the room. Alright. 2 Bupkis chests. Does the center hurt me? No, it doesn't. I love being this short. It's great. Oh, I took off the boots. Oh, I was wearing them that whole time. I had honestly forgotten. Demos is now a Tektite, significantly easier to deal with. This is the Stone Umbrella room. I wonder if there's a game that would benefit from a player's first ever time playing being a randomizer. Pokemon maybe, depending on the settings. I think most Pokemon games are improved by having a randomized Pokemon pool, including all of the Pokemon up to that point. Especially Gen 4! We said many times throughout the playthrough how Gen 4 just did not have enough Pokemon in it. Not enough interesting new Pokemon. You get like 1 new Pokemon every 2 routes in that game. Well, Diamond Pearl. Platinum did help the problem. Platinum did address many issues with Gen 4. Not all of them, but many of them. Oh no. Hold on. I'm too short to climb this. Oh, Adult Link is tall enough to climb up on this block. I am not. I've been defeated by my shortness. Unless... Is there any way... I have an idea. I don't know if it's a particularly good idea, but it is an idea as to how I may potentially be able to get up there. Oh, it's so far away. I thought it was right up next to the, My idea is to, like, backflip onto this. Which I don't know if I'm able... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. No. Is there a way I could, like, bomb jump, maybe? And this wouldn't send me high enough, either. The chest is not in such a position that I could hookshot to it. Nor is this... Is there another... No, that was the only spider in this room. Well, it's only one chest. In theory, there's a low probability that's anything I would need. Wait, are there 2 chests remaining? Why does it still say 2? Falling Spike's upper chest and switch chest. There are 2 more chests in this room. I'll have to, I'm gonna have to come back as an adult. If I determine that I do need those 2 chests. I don't think I have any items except for potentially some kind of bomb jumping that I'm not familiar with that could get me up there. I don't know the speedrun tricks necessary to navigate that room. Oh, hold on. Am I going to be able to fight Bongo Bongo like this? Because he requires arrows. I don't think slingshots will damage him. I could try. I guess worst case, I have to leave the temple and come back, which I'm gonna have to do anyway for those 2 checks. Alright, invisible Spike's chest. Garbage. Recovery art. I could use the Lens of Truth at any of these times, but I'm lazy. Alright, fine. Oh. Aw, man, really? I gotta hover boots. I believe there's some re-deads in here. No, this is one of the pot rooms. I'm thankful that I am just barely tall enough to climb this. Get out of here. Let me up. I wish to do battle with you, but first you must allow me to do so. All of the Keese in this room turned into much harder enemies than Keese. Alright, giant pot key is now bombs. There's also a spider in this room. And I will have to kill all of the enemies in order to leave. Shadow Temple's single giant pot spider. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right, that doesn't work on you. Why are you holding your sword like... What do you mean? This is how you carry a sword, elf. Do you not carry your sword like this when you go out? Oh, there's like a hookshot target up there, I think. So for a real answer, there was a bug with the randomizer, and we were locked out of the Shadow Temple. As an adult, I can only enter it as a child. And so I instead set a cheat that allows me to use any items as any age. And I'm doing as much of the temple as I can as a child, just using the adult items. Note to viewers, children should not use adult items. Oh, I need the boots. I need iron boots. Now, I believe this was a room that had, like, 2 rebeds in it. Or 2 Gibdos or something. Let's see what it is now. It's a Deku... It's 2 Deku scrubs. Alright, the guards have been downgraded a little bit. Come on, golden chest. No? Oh, it's invisible. Oh, this is the boss key chest. Okay. We did need that. Oh boy. Well, I'm equipped now. I got a big Goron sword for you fuckers. I don't think there's a P-hat in the game that you would normally ever encounter as an adult. They're a child-exclusive enemy. How Small Link went to Shadow Temple. Technically, he could always go to the Shadow Temple. He just couldn't get really inside. I'm gonna explain this the whole stream. There was a bug with the randomizer, and we were locked out of the Shadow Temple as an adult. I can only enter as a child, so I had to use a cheat that allows me to use adult items as a child Link. Alright, 2 garbage chests. I'm curious if we will be able to defeat Bongo Bongo as Child Link. Or if I'm gonna have to do some flag setting stuff and come back as an adult anyway. That remains to be seen. Oh, can I move this? Yeah, I can. It allows Child Link to use the adult strength upgrades. Although, oh no! I can't, once again, I'm too short to climb on this block. This might be a dead end for young Link. How do you find this game? This is the Ocarina of Time fan-made PC port. It is called Ship of Harkinian. Here, I will type the name in chat, so that you can Google it and find more information. Can I hookshot the ladder, maybe? Yes, I can! Summon my scarecrow buddy. We can get a spider over here. We got Epona's song, so we got a bunch of checks there. Bundle of arrows. Even outside the Shadow Temple, we've got some things that we can do. You know, this might have saved me a lot of trouble earlier, because I could use Deku sticks as an adult. Just even having that would have been great. There's really no good explanation for why you're not allowed to use a lot of the items as different ages in this game. So normally, we fight a bunch of Stalfos. What wacky things will spawn instead on this ship? On this bip. Nope, still Stalfos, I see. This is still a Bone Cruise. Mr. Bone's wild ride is intact. Dumb skeleton. What other wacky items can we use as a kid? Now, does this work? No, right? Yeah, that still works the way it would as young Link. Use a Master Sword, light arrows. Haven't tried the hammer yet. Well, you can use it, but it's invisible as a child. Why is it invisible? Navi's kind of dense. Room full of floor masters, now made much easier. Do they have this game on the nominal 64 Nintendo? I don't know what the nominal 64 Nintendo is. This is a Nintendo 64 game that has been fan-ported to PC with many cool new features and 60 FPS. So I found someone's eye drop prescription was down here in the Shadow Temple. I will have to bring that up to the Lake Laboratory guy. Is the spider all that's in it? No, there's a heart piece in this room. In one of the pots as well. Alright, spider had bombs. I thought it had a heart piece, did it not? Was it always just rupees? Huh. I guess it was no, the other one had a key. That's weird that those would just have rupees in them. Alright, and then the mad scientist's spike room. What will this be? Because the regular arrows are the slingshot. Do I get a fire slingshot? No, just normal. Okay. Too much to hope for. Darn. The normal 64 Nintendo. There is a randomizer for the regular Nintendo 64 version, yes. You just look up the Ocarina of Time randomizer. That is a project that is older than this one. And has some different settings. There's settings that are unique to each version. Alright, big chest. What are you? If it's the medallion, that's the end. It's the boomerang. Alright, that's still fantastic. We finally found the boomerang. We haven't found the final medallion, but we found the boomerang and we found Epona's song, which were the two biggest checks that we had left to find. This want the new one. This is the newer one, yes. This is a PC port of the game. Due to recent, due to leaks. Fans were able to decomp the original game. And basically recreate it on PC. Oh boy. Can we do this? Because we don't have arrows with which to ignite these. Go Bombchu. Go Bombchu. Oh! Bombchu does not last long enough. Boomerang won't work. Probably. Oh, won't go far enough. We might be stuck. So I need to hit those bombs with arrows in order to ignite them, in order to bring the bridge down. However, I am not able to do so. I don't have anything that can activate them. Can I get Pierre from here? Can I reach Pierre from here? Pierre, you're our last hope. We can. Run, well, run saved. Temple saved. Well, just for good measure. Make things easier in the future. I don't know how to do Skyward Sword Randomizer. I don't know if there is a Skyward Sword Randomizer. That seems like a Zelda game that would have a relatively low demand for a randomizer. Even the Twilight Princess randomizer is pretty unpopular because that's a very linear game and doesn't really lend itself to being randomized very well. I never take the right path in this room. I've just always taken the left one. Why? No reason. It's always done it. Alright. Against my better judgment, I am going to attempt to fight Bongo Bongo. Early silver rupee chest. I must have gotten that. So this will come down to what is able to hurt the hands. My options are, I have the slingshot, I have the boomerang, I have the hookshot. I don't think I can get up there with sword. Oh, the boomerang, that works. No, Z target. Boomerang. The slingshot works. And they even drop my slingshot bullets. I can't believe I can do this. This is totally doable as Child Link. Big scary demon boss of the Shadow Temple defeated by a fucking child in a slingshot. Yeah, cool boss. There's one check I'm not positive that I got because of the name. Otherwise, there's just the two that we weren't able to reach because we weren't tall enough. Seeds. Would have been a bundle of arrows if I was an adult. Alright, well that's the Shadow Temple mostly cleared. Zora's found a bunch of stuff opened up in Jabu Jabu, now that we have the boomerang. Hey, keep your mouth open. Why does he close it 7 years later? He's dead. Logically, it should have just stayed open. Kiri Forest. No, we already got all of the, we already got all the stuff in Kiri Forest. Okay, see you later, Dennis. You go to Lake Hylia. Is there anything I can do there? No, there's not. Well, let's go around Hyrule now that we have the boomerang. There's that cow in Gerudo Valley. Horseback archery. No, I'm good. Let's not do that. That must have been check number 12, was horseback archery. If there are 11 cows. So what grotto opened that we can do? Is it the one next to Kakariko? No, it's the cow. There's all the cows that are originally at the ranch, but they're not actually at the ranch anymore. Where were they? The stables are at Ganon's castle. Where was the silo? I don't remember what led to the silo. There's Skulltula hanging out. I guess we've been frozen in time inside the forest, inside a temple, so once the weird egg hatches, we can also do the Zelda stuff. That's a few checks. And I thought we'd just hop into the Shadow Temple, we'd find the medallion, and that'd be it. Even now, this is proving to be a little more than anticipated. Oh, come on. You know what? No. Hammer time. There's the cow. Give me milk. Bombs. I milked the cow for bombs. Alright, Gerudo Valley has a cow. I have a chicken. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. There's also this spider that we haven't been able to get all game. Due to lack of boomerang. Which I could boomerang, but boomerang sucks. Long shot. There's 50 mumbo tokens. You, me, milk. I'm gonna milk the medallion out of one of these cows. Mark my words. I believe the Lakeside Lab went to the tent interior. So that won't help us. We can go to Zora's Domain from here. Or the castle. We still don't have the Prelude to Light. That's the one warp song we're still missing. Oh, I haven't tried Iron Boots underwater yet. Does this work? It does. Yeah, it's completely functional. You can just child Iron Boots. This probably wouldn't be as magical if it wasn't, like, disallowed in the vanilla game. Like, this is only cool because we're not supposed to be doing it. Alright, Zora Fountain. Jabu Jabu. I guess we could go to Jabu Jabu while we're here. Oh, the Great Fair. This was, the silos are near here. We're in a good spot. Zora's Domain is the place to be. There's also the cow in Link's house. That I could technically get. I could win the horse race. The horse race with Malon. Get the cow and milk it for one more check. I'm gonna milk the forest medallion out of my own cow. Which, if that were the case, would be the first time that we were ever required to unfreeze the Zora shop in a randomizer. Well, no, that's not the... Is that... Yeah, it is the case, because it would only exist at the adult version of Link's house. Link gets to go home after his adventure's done. Why wouldn't Saria? Maybe she just told Mito she wasn't coming back, so that he'd leave her alone. Oh, I want to see young Link lift up the rock. Here we go. Yeah. Get that thing out of here. Alright, 2 cows. It's a Skulltula token. And bombs. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back in Jabu Jabu. This is an annoying map to navigate. It's just big and wet. You gotta swim everywhere slowly. Alright, open up for the 3rd or 4th time. All the shit inside Jabu Jabu's got R-Wings in here. It's got Stalfos and Redeads. I'm gonna keep the long shot out because it's just better. The boomerang is so annoying to use by comparison. Hello, Ruto. I think I do need her. I need her for the, Ow. I need her for the rooms with the tentacles. Magical like. Yep, every time. Something about this room. Okay, I got my shield back. We've been in that room. Here's where we need. I will reluctantly pull the boomerang out. Just make sure that it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Get some bomb shoes, which I haven't really been using that much. Probably stand to use them a little more. What if I throw Ruto at the like? How effective do you think that'll be? What if I throw Ruto at the Iron Knuckle? I threw too hard. Oh god, there's so many Tektites! What was in this room originally? It was a bunch of fish? Okay, come here, Ruto. We're gonna experiment. Yeah! I have a minute and 20 to beat this Iron Knuckle with Ruto. This is not as damaging as I would have hoped. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. I really wanted it to. If I wasn't on a time limit, I would have kept at it. I think that was the map and compass chests. Alright, like. This room is such a clusterfuck. Originally, it was like 3 of the worm enemies that took forever to actually come out of the ground and, like, be a threat. So you can just, like, mosey past them very easily. Why is there a compass for the inside of a fish? Why is there a map for the inside of a fish? Who drew it? Ruto? These are questions that I am disappointed in myself for only just now asking. I can kill everything. No, finish your sword strike. There you go. Is that it? Is there more? Is there Wolfos? Oh, it's got to decompose in order to count. Jabu Jabu consumes the re-dead. Alright, any day. Re-dead's gone. Those aren't iron bars, Navi. Well, we're getting plenty of bugs this time around. We did beat the tentacle, and I saved after beating the tentacle, so... we should be in a spot to continue the dungeon. Yeah, Ruto respawns here. And we can go down, I think, this hole over here. There's even some spiders in this room that we haven't gotten. Oh, hey, there's the last warp song. Heart container. Nice to have right now. Oh, I never went in that room. That's something in there. I don't like to abandon Ruto, but I think there's like a spider or something in here. Also an iron knuckle. Hello. Unless it's just pots in this room. Well, I don't know if I can beat him, and I also don't know if I need to, I feel like I need to clear this room of enemies in order to spawn a chest or something. There's one, well, no, it can't be a spawn chest, because all that's left in here is, one more spider. Why even have this room if it's just pots? What a dumb room. I think a spider is in there in Master Quest. The clam makes sense. That is like the most logical enemy to be inside Jabu Jabu. That's it. That's what I lost. That bundle of arrows. Quick, throw me up there. I don't remember it sounding that far away. Well, now we get to try out all our wacky new weapons on this guy. Nope, hookshot doesn't work. Why is there a floor master here? Where did he come from? What? What? No! Is he immune to the big Goron sword? Did they actually program him to be only vulnerable to the Kikiri sword? Oh no, they did. What about the Master Sword? Not even the Master Sword. Oh no. That's just mean. I've never tried to, like, damage boost this guy like this before. Alright, come at me. I don't think that's been the case for any other enemy in the game. Well, now we gotta try, like, a Baronade to see if we can, like, Big Goron sort it. That's bizarre. We'll just leave that Floor Master down there. He can live there. I can still hear him. He's mad. Nope, don't mind me. There's one more spider, and there's Baronade to get. And there's an R-Wing. Of course there's an R... Why wouldn't there be an R-Wing? Gonna shoot down the Star Fox crew with my slingshot. Yeah, it deals fire damage, it explodes, and it hurts. This is the room that the one extra cow in Master Quest would be in. There's one extra milkable cow. There's a weird fish. You're a weird fish, and I've seen plenty of weird fish in my day. Okay, where's the spider around here? Get rid of that immediately. There's the spider. Alright, final Skulltula is Deku Seeds. We do need to open the way to Baronade. Nope, cannot hookshot inside of Jabu Jabu. He does not like it. What if we killed him? What if all the, like, sharp things that we've been using in here is what ultimately did him in? Maybe that's why he's not around in 7 years. Man, the giant Dodongo started the game dead, and we killed the other two guardian spirits as a child. We killed the tree and we killed the fish. Ow. Ow. Good thing Boomerang always comes back. Man, that's how they should have gotten Dracula. You just send Ant-Man inside him. Wow, he survived a jump attack from the Big Goron sword. Baronade's tough. It can damage him, though. What does the hook shot do? It makes me eat shit is what it does. Nothing. Hook shot does not work. It's tradition. It's a bundle of arrows. At least I also get Ruto. Link got Ruto. Could this be your big chance? Alright, good dungeon. Never going inside a fish again. Lon Lon. Oh, that's right. There were spiders at Lon Lon Ranch, just outside that we can get now that we have the boomerang. What is a Gerudo Fortress? That's the archery. Lon Lon Ranch, Hyrule Castle stuff, Ganon's Castle grounds. Zora's River has a couple things. Oh, it's the frogs. We can finally finish the frogs. They're like Vaporeons. They just, like, magically fade into water and disappear. Imagine how much longer this would have taken without a tracker. I might not have finished it. I probably would have kept thinking, oh, is there this I could do? Is there that I could do? Without realizing there was nothing I could do outside of the Shadow Temple. Alright. Oh, here we go. Now I gotta do this stupid frog game. I don't like the frog game. Oh boy, this is gonna be impossible with my button setup. Okay, let me try to refresh myself. A, down, up. What am I doing wrong? Am I just being it too slow? I'm just doing it too slow. Just memorization. That's all it is. It's just the Skull Kids, but super hardcore. That sucked. Also, once again, the frog in the back just didn't eat anything. Okay, so again, I don't know why there are two instances of the mirror shield, but there are, and here's one of them. That opened one check. I think the Spirit Temple boss. The mirror shield is kind of immediately invalidated in Majora's Mask, isn't it? Like, once you get the light arrows. Go to Lon Lon Ranch, get those Skulltulas. We can go check out Castle Town, whatever's there. Oh, there's the Zelda's checks. That's what's there. And the R-Wing is also here, because of course it is. Why would it not be? Get out of here. Go down. We got the shed one. Back wall, that's what we're looking for. While we are being pursued by a laughing skeleton. What a jolly fellow. Hello, Sandy. Where's Spooter at? There he is. Shut up! Jesus! Dumb skeleton. All right, well that's the ranch spiders. We'll be able to get Epona Song here once we do the castle stuff. Talon in the child timeline is still sleeping at the castle. That'll also unlock his, like, chicken game. There's a variety of, little stuff that will open once we deal with the castle stuff that we have not been able to do this entire stream. This entire playthrough. Because it took until the final dungeon just to find that stupid egg that Malin gives us. He's back. He still wants that hug. Go away, Sans. Says you have sword, but your back is nude. That's a good point. So I had to use a cheat that allows any age items in order to get past a randomizer bug. that would have otherwise ended the run. So now I have adult items on Child Link. And I guess when he has the big Goron sword equipped, he doesn't have it on his back. It's too big to carry. He can't even carry it properly, he just drags it along the ground. This was the Zora shop. Did he sell anything? Not anything good, but is there anything not that great that would be worth buying? No, nothing. Just nuts and rupees. Heightened security. Obvious blind spot. What do you have to say? I could have talked to you at any time. Yeah, useless. Get out my invisible hammer. Look at a sickly looking Lizalfos. Chicken. I'm sorry, it's not a cuckoo, it's a chicken. Is there a difference? That's supposed to say cuckoo, right? Alright, get out of here. Okay. But what if... Darn. I guess that ledge is designed not to be grabbable. Otherwise, I think I'd be able to jump across just from here. I have it set to skip the child, like the stealth sequence, but I don't know if it'll let you enter at night, because normally it doesn't. Hi. We're just meeting for the first time. Oh, Zelda's letter is in its vanilla location. I wonder if that's always the case. Or if that was just happenstance. Impa had the forest medallion. Okay. Well, that's it. We beat the game. Kind of. We gotta go. We'd probably go, like, take care of Ganon. I hear he's causing no good. But, yeah, that was the last item we needed. That opened all the checks in Ganon's castle, although that doesn't really matter because, I think we might still need the boss key in Ganon's castle. So the clear check item that we needed was the egg. Where did we find the egg? It was in the Shadow Temple, wasn't it? It must have been, because we were otherwise completely out of checks before we went to the Shadow Temple. Oh, and now that we have all the 3 medallions, we can also go visit Kakariko to find it on fire, if we so chose. You want to go see what we get from Kakariko? Sheik's gonna give us one final recovery heart. I'm betting on a bundle of arrows, personally. Never mind, it's a stick. Thanks, Sheik. Alright, off to beat Ganon. Link has allowed the very privileged access to the destroyed back alley of Castletown. Oh, it plays the music and everything. That's just lovely. Alright. So the trials are disabled. We don't have to clear the trials. However, we do have to find Ganon's key. If I remember correctly, there's a few chests on the climb up. There's like a couple chests in the trials themselves that we could have to check. And there's these guys. Hopefully one of these business scrubs is just selling Ganon's key. That's my hope. Alright, 50 rupees. Sorry, I got 50 friends. I'm an influencer. Bombs. I'm sorry, what? Ganondorf used something. I didn't read the funny text. Old Skulltula. We must have found almost all of them. You never knew this was here? Yep, there's a little secret room. If you don't know about it, you'd be looking for a long time to find some sneaky check hidden in this mysterious room in Ganon's castle. we ended with 90 Skulltula tokens. There are only 10 more in the world remaining that we could have found. Alright, which trials have a lot of chests? The Spirit Trial has 2. Light Trial has a bunch. Light Trial is a great thing to do. Get out of here. Look at all these chests. All these brown chests. I assume if it were Ganon's key, it would be in like a boss key chest. Yeah, piece of heart. Bigger quiver. I could have set Ganon's boss key to be anywhere in the world. Then we would have like 10 items required to beat the game. I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I think I did that the first time that we did an Ocarina Randomizer. And it added like an hour and a half to the playthrough. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 chests. And believe it or not, there's still one more here. Come on, boss key. Nope. Ow. Get open. Link, are you fucking serious? You cannot open this chest because there is a small ledge in your way. And you're not even able to climb the ledge right. You're just gonna do some weird stair-stepping exercise. Link, please. He can't do it. Can we get some stanky leg? Yeah, we can. Let's get that stanky leg. You can't open the chest. Well, we know it's not the boss key, so I guess that's not the end of the world, but come on. Really? Why did I even come in here? I didn't need to come in here. I'm just gonna leave. Again, the trials themselves are disabled, so they're not necessary. See, no barrier. We're good to go. I just need to find the key. It could be in the vanilla location. I guess I could start up the tower just in case. All of the good. This is where like all the hardest enemies in the game normally are. But because they're randomized, they're all going to be easier than they're supposed to be. I think I fight a couple of Stalfos for the boss key. Normally. Oh, that's interesting. So the flying pots are in the enemy randomizer, but they don't count as enemies for the purpose of clearing a room. So if that was randomized to be 2 pots, would the door just open immediately? so the boss key chest is not the boss key. It's a bundle of arrows. Back down we go. Keep playing your organ. I'll be there momentarily. I don't remember what all was in that room originally. Spirit Trial has a couple of chests. Shadow Trial has a couple. Ah, fuck it, who cares? I am much too indifferent to care about taking small amounts of damage. And at last, the one mandatory use of bomb chews in the game. Hey, where'd that chest go? It was on this side? Oh, weird. Bomb chews always felt incredibly underutilized in these games. Yeah. I guess mostly because they overestimated their value as like a weapon, so they didn't want you to have a lot of them. Which it would have been better had they just, like, used them completely as an item. Is there not a chest in here? There's that chest. There's supposed to be 2 chests in the Spirit Trial. Oh boy, the enemies are back. It's pretty much just the Link Moon Trial, the human Moon Trial, that they use it, like, primarily in Majora's Mask, and even then. Like, it has the same problems as in this game, where you can potentially use them all up, and then be unable to do the trial. Although you can always reset time at least, but... Oh, there it is. Knew it was here. Double defense. Bit late, but thanks. Alright, there's the light trial. Spirit or Shadow? Looking for Shadow the Hedgehog. This is a fun one. Oh, so this had one of the circle bubbles, the green bubbles, in the middle of the room. I guess it just fell, and now it's just a Dodongo down there on the shadow floor. Glad I got double magic for this. Oh, the clam fell. Is it still down there? Yeah, it is. Oh boy. It's a small chest. Can I grab it from here? No, I can't. Not that it matters, it's a small chest. It's not going to be anything, like, of value. Can I even grab the torch from here? Am I just stuck now? Alright. Cool room. Well, we know that's not it. Water trial has a couple. Which, if I remember correctly, this is another ice block puzzle. Two Skulltula tokens, really? Is it going to be the last one we check? The only thing left is the forest one. Watch me have set it so that Ganon's... Oh, there it is. It was the last one we checked. I was gonna say, it was either this one or I set it so that Ganon didn't need a key. And I just forgot. And we've just been taking a completely unnecessary tour around Ganon's castle. Alright. Did you find the chicken yet? Chicken? I did find a chicken. Was I looking for a chicken specifically? The pocket cuckoo. I did, yes. I think the pocket cuckoo is actually the adult version of the item that I got some time ago. I would have forbidden you complete the game without it. Yes, I have, over the course of my playthrough, I have acquired all 3 chickens. Oh, I lost one of them. Zelda took one of them to eat for dinner. So now I'm just stuck with Zelda's letter. Get up here, coward. Arise. Yeah, I told Jack that we might stream something after this if he wanted to, but this went longer than anticipated, and I still don't think he's up yet, so this is probably it for the day. It was a 1 5-hour stream, 1 3-hour stream, 1 4-hour stream, and this is looking like 2.5, 3 hours. It was a much longer playthrough than I expected. Yes, hello. I knew I shouldn't have put the key on the other side of my door. I like this randomizer. This randomizer is silly. Bugs aside, we experienced 2 of them. What do I need? I need the light arrows. I should probably equip those. That would be a good idea. Yes, sir. Oh, he doesn't like me being in the middle. That's his spot. Fortunately, I have fast climb. Thank God for that. No, cut it! I just got up here! Oh, wrong one. Oh, I couldn't get 3. I feel like the hitbox must be more generous for the big Goron sword, given that it's, you know, big. I don't know for sure, though. Ganon be laughing like a Stalfos. Maybe he too just wants a hug. Oh. I realize my Ganon voice is quite different from the canonical Ganon voice, because canonical Ganon voice is just kind of like Japanese Louis Armstrong. There it goes. You'll be back. Now, in the N64 randomizer, we could skip this castle sequence, but only the first time. And if we died, then we would be sent back up and we would have to do it. I wonder if that's still the case in this version, or if they were just able to code it so that we don't have to do that. Hello, Zelda. I met you for the first time like 5 minutes ago. That's alright. I didn't need that anyway. You know why? Because I got sticks. Yeah! Oh! Okay, so it's the bow, but I do fire slingshot shots. What about the boomerang? What'll that do? Nothing? I see. It kind of seems to like it bugs him a little bit. He doesn't like it. We gotta stick him. We gotta stick him where it hurts. Alright, we're gonna boomerang and stick. That's the way. I can't go through his legs while he's like that, though. Or it's hard to, anyway. I love that Ganon has the boomerang in his damage table. Now here's a question. He has to be finished by the Master Sword. I can't use a stick, can I? Just because it's got the same damage table as a Master Sword? Well, it's not the same damage table, it's the same damage value. Yeah, go down, get stunned. Oh, the boomerang damages him! Alright, all boomer. Boomer fight. I don't need nothing else. I got a boomerang and a dream. We're going Sokka. Did the boomerang just deflect his sword? It's okay, don't worry. I got this. I'm Sokka, hero of the Water Tribe. Does the slingshot hurt him? The slingshot hurts his tail. He is not bothered by being slingshotted in the face. Well, no, he is. The slingshot and the boomerang both annoy him and do technically damage him. How many slingshot bullets does it take? What does Navi have to say? I have no idea what his weak point is. Well, do we have anything else wacky we could use? There's the hammer, but you can always use the hammer. I could nut Ganon. Is that worth trying? That probably stuns him, right? Yeah, it stuns him. The nuts damage him? Why can't I kill Ganon with nut? He really is bottom tier. Get that wide swing, though. I deserved that. Not! I don't need Z targeting. It's showing the damage effect, so it must be damaging him, right? We couldn't even kill a Deku Baba. That's right. What about fire? Let's kill it with fire. No? It just stuns him? Okay, what if we nut and then fire? No, he's able to come out of the unfortunately, it doesn't, like, pause his animations while we're, I mean, I assume this is dealing damage because he's doing the flashing, like, red damage effect. I know he does take a lot of hits without the Master Sword. I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if a Master Swordless Link, specifically a Swordless Link, I want to see if Kitchen Sink can bring Ganon down. I'm almost out of nuts. Yeah, I am now out of nut. Dodge, you fool. Hello, Jack. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, okay, so, wow, that is weirdly coded between slingshot and bow. So it was using my arrows, but firing slingshot bullets. I still got the boomerang. I'm seeing what works against Ganon, Jack. And amazingly, everything seems to. Like, actually everything. The stick, okay, the stick did it. My sword. You want me to use my sword to seal him? This one? Or this one? Darn. It was worth a shot. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Oh, the three gods. Okay. Jack, were you hoping to stream something today? I don't think we ever even met Nabooru. Like, you know all the other sages since childhood. You only know Nabooru since childhood in, like, the most technical possible sense. You really, like, meet her and finish your business with her within the span of the one temple you do. Then again, I guess you don't know Rauru that well either. Aside from the Hyrule Historia Kepura Gebora thing. Yeah, anytime, princess. Man, I don't remember any of what she's talking about. I met her like 20 minutes ago. She gave me a letter, and then Impa gave me a medallion, and now I beat Ganon. I think you're confused, princess. What? No, it's mine. I found it in, like, a spider or something. I don't remember where I found the egg. The egg was the key to all this. Sandy, the egg was the final item we needed that led to the medallion. It hatched the chicken, and the chicken let us get Zelda's letter, and Impa gave us the medallion. We did end up finding most everything. What are we still missing? We've got everything except... We only ever got one bottle. We're missing 3 bottles, and we're missing the Kikiri Emerald. Once again, back to the forest. Unfortunately, the tree died before it could bestow it to anybody, so no one knows where the Kikiri Emerald is. Maybe Mito's got it. Maybe it's still locked inside the tree as an adult, and we just can't get inside. Link did a sloppy job and left half the jewels. We would've. We didn't need the child jewels for anything. All they're good for is 1 check. It is possible to set it so that the Door of Time is locked behind, you know, all 3 jewels, the Ocarina, and the Song of Time. But had I set that, we would be stuck in either the child or adult era for a very long time. That would really limit the logic, and that kind of defeats the purpose of doing the Ocarina randomizer, I feel. I don't think in vanilla the game even checks for the stones or the Ocarina of Time. Like in the vanilla randomizer with vanilla behavior, the Ocarina of Time is just a blue ocarina, and that's all it is. The actual Door of Time only checks to see if you know the Song of Time, and that's it. Because it assumes that if you have that, you must have all the other items. There's a couple weird flag checks like that. Like the sages only check for the spirit and shadow medallions to create the Rainbow Bridge. I think that's what the light arrow check also checks for. There's a lot of weird lighting effects in this. Like, more than the N64 game. I've never seen this happen in the N64 game. And I wonder if that's just something that is being worked on, or if it's a setting that maybe I was not aware of and didn't check. This was very cool, though, just seeing the whole game at 60 FPS, being able to play it with all of these enhancements. Many of which are in the N64 randomizer, some of which aren't. Being able to find the jewels in overworld locations. Watching Epona sit on the side of the screen for a length of time. Cool features like that. It is a, yeah, that was a side screen, that was a widescreen thing. Because normally that part of the screen wouldn't be visible. I would do this again. Although for next year, the tentative plan is to try to get Archipelago working so that we can do that cross-game randomizer. I don't know if I'll be able to. It would be nice. It was a big headache, and I'm hoping it gets a little bit easier over the next year. I don't feel like this is lining up quite right. This will be interesting to see as it develops with, like, people making texture packs, music packs, things like that for it. I'm curious where this goes. Maybe there will be, like, even more randomizer features to come. It's weird that it's out of sync, because there was a specific setting to, like, fix the outro so it is in proper sync. And I know I checked it. I was very thorough setting up all of the many features of this before I did this, but oh well. It's nice that this exists. I hope it is in a less buggy state in the future. That shadow temple thing almost completely killed the run. If not for the power of blatantly cheating. There's a young Link in his one-size-fits-all Zora tunic. Gonna leave the Master Sword. He's going to go back to Kikiri Forest. Sorry I can't go back, apparently. I still think she just told Mito that. But, no, Link's done with his adventure. He's gonna go home. He's gonna milk his cow. And he's gonna have a wonderful life and definitely not become a Stalfos. Definitely not. Alright, now that Ganon is beat, I can finally go back and maybe talk to the princess for more than 5 minutes. That's really all they ever speak. Like, you can technically go back and revisit Zelda again after the first time. You can go through the whole South section again. I don't know why anyone would, though. Like, does she have any new dialogue after that point? I'm kind of curious, actually. But I don't know. Well, that's the end of this year's Winter Ocarina Randomizer run. Thanks to Ship of Harkinian, the PC port. It's neato 60 FPS and its many features. This was fun. I don't know when we'll stream next. Probably next weekend. I've been streaming a lot lately. A break would be nice. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.